is now, and Kenya's education sector is at a turning point, with policymakers and stakeholders engaged in a national dialogue on how to transform learning to meet the demands of a rapidly changing world. From the shift to competency-based education to investments in teachers and infrastructure, the conversation is centered on how to produce skilled, innovative and values-driven leaders. Our reporter Faith Ongare was at the Stakeholders Forum in Nairobi and filed this report.
In a rapidly changing world, the conversation around education is gaining momentum, focusing on transforming the system to nurture excellent students and power the next generation of visionary leaders.
We are introducing a very important initiative called the Blueprint for Transforming Education. So this is a strategic framework to transform people, right? So with the ultimate goal as to transform the nation.
Stakeholders from the Global Peace Foundation, in collaboration with other education partners, gathered at Regis School in Runda to discuss how to enhance education for national development and global competitiveness. Led by Tony Divine, Vice President of Education at Global Peace Foundation, the discussion emphasized a shift from the current CBC to CBE.
What is called Child-Friendly Schools Initiative, where learners of all types, all calibers, even learners with challenges are also taken care of.
The CBE, we initiated this conversation because we were saying that the education that we have, the system we have today is basically a 300-year-old system. So it is up to now Africa to work and transform education so that the system of education we have can work for us.
We are going to ensure that those students and members of staff in the School of Education that were supposed to engage in this even today, they will continue doing that every time within the course of the next 5 years, the duration of the partnership that we signed.
We have signed an MOU with Global Peace, and so teachers and educators who are part of Global Peace are actually eligible for these particular scholarships.
I don't think education can be confined to any age. Education is a moment from the time you're born to the time you die. You're either learning or you're teaching or you're impacting. So as a community, that would say transforming education in the next 50 years. It covers all aspects of schooling.
Between policy, practice and people, ensuring that no learner.
Most of the model promotes hands-on skill, critical thinking and innovation among learners. Participants also raise the need for increased funding and improved infrastructure to ensure quality education is accessible to all students regardless of their background. A strong call was made to recruit continuously trained teachers, reinforcing the teachers and infrastructure is a critical pillar of meaningful education reform. This dialogue has been described as a key step towards transforming education for both current and future generations. Faith Ongare, TV47.